Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on your flight from Brussels to Seoul. Flight is gonna take 14 hours, and in the meantime, please relax, fasten your seatbelt, and enjoy the flight. We're gonna take only 5 minutes of your time and tell you about the do's and don'ts in order to make your business successful with completely new culture. Businesses wanting to conduct business in Korea should visit Korea with someone who already knows the country well. It is important not to expect to conduct business on the first trip. This is because it takes time to get established in Korea, and it is important to have a good degree of knowledge and familiarity with the market before conducting business transactions. It will be more beneficial to keep the first trip exploratory and relaxed. Moreover, authority and seniority is crucial in Korea, and it is important to send senior people to deal with your Korean counterparts. Korean CEOs are likely to be very insulted if they receive a junior manager, even if very experienced, from your side. You may also need a translator when you first arrive to Korea. Nevertheless, please remember that Koreans have a deeply ingrained respect for the elders, and Korean translators may not portray the true meaning of what is communicated if they fear it will offend the Korean recipient. For this reason, it may be necessary to use a westernized Korean whose Korean culture does not outweigh their loyalties to the company. Moreover, language is critical to success in Korea, and therefore learning a limited amount of Korean will signal your interest and will also impress your Korean counterparts. Maria and Joachim will guide you through how to act like a local in Korea.
I'm sorry I'm late. It was there's a lot of traffic and stuff going on. So I was thinking, how's North Korea these days? So I heard this funny story about the Korean War. I was thinking about your relationships with China.
We hope you found this presentation useful and learned something new about doing business in this new culture. However, don't forget that Korea is not only about stiff business rules. If invited to a restaurant or some sort of entertainment, like a popular karaoke for example, it would be disrespectful not to accept the invitation. In South Korea, a big part of creating a relationship and gaining trust will be done outside the conference room. And in general, expats are seen as arrogant and too theoretical, and therefore the best thing we can do is to get involved and remove the outsider stamp. Wappa Gangnam Style.
Gangnam Style.